This is love, family, friends, community. One heart, one love. Yo, big up community radio. Mr. Smith on the radio right now. So if you're not here, I hope you're listening to Junior Smith. And if you're here, you hear me say this. It's all good. Give it a share. Junior Smith is there. You can hit this back up later. You don't know Papa Richie and the world playing on the Mikey Wisdom on the morning shift of the African community and the how the day feel to be nice so warm. It's like the heat in the summer is black and must be the black and black. Big up CKCU, big up CHU, family, friends, community. This one goes out for the one and only the ambassador, the man himself, who said, the music is the people. No, me say it right. The man said, the music is my business and the people is the music. So you know him I say, full straight out. Big up the one and only Mr. Livingston. We do stand for you, Mr. Wailer. So this is part 2 coming from what we did the other night there to start it off. Big up, this is representing the heat in the zone. Big up all the people that who been on here, share, like, and also view. You know what I mean? Because some people do view, they don't share, some don't leave, but not they just enjoy the view and they keep it. So, hey, you especially, big up to you for keeping the views going. Share, important to share throughout the community. My Jamaican community, even the Caribbean community, the Afro-Central, the Black community, no one's going to have fun in sharing the things that I'm doing here like this for the one and only Trenchtown Rock. Yo, no one's going to have the fun in doing it. Must listen to the simplicity of the culture. The ring ding, sorry. Jesus, I'm trying to do ring a bell on my mind, must I swear. But guess what? A ring ding, pantomime. I will know what culture, I will know what fine. Right on the street corner, my sister walk go down the steps to your shop. Or what them say, Jamaica beer gonna walk the street now, come like on a man. What's this woman and child? So yo, Mr. Livingston. Every time. Big up the Wailer, one on outside. You know, today, we have a host in here. I'm gonna try and stay out of here as much as possible. So today, our host is, as always, the one and only. We have none like it, none to replace, the one and only.
Rapping, slapping, dapping, ain't no stopping Joe. And it's a big show.
You know what I mean? And obviously there's some bless ups in there, so we'll leave out none, but you know we're gonna get to
UTLC.
Run to party.
Enough respect. My respect goes out, man. UTLC. Enough respect. My respect goes out.
Good evening,
man.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 002. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, so with your relaxation, enjoy
the
some
world to the
cool
definitive
vibration.
beat of Jamaica. Bunny Wailer played alongside Bob Marley in the most famous reggae band of all time. He died today at 73. Here's CTV's Mirella Fernandez.
When you look to the roots of reggae, you find Bunny Wailer. He was the last living member of the band first known as the Wailing Wailers.
You think of Bob Marley, you think of Bunny Wailer, and you think of Peter Tosh. The Wailers who paved the way and created that impact across the world.
Wailer was born Neville O'Reilly Livingston in Kingston, Jamaica in 1947. Bob Marley was his stepbrother, Peter Tosh, another local musician. Their music told the story of Jamaica's break from Britain in 1962.
Playing the music, I was able to learn a lot about my background, about my heritage, about my country.
What made reggae different, I think, was just where it was coming from, the traditions it was coming out of.
After some early success, Wailer and Tosh left the band in the early 70s. Bunny Wailer pursued his passion back in Jamaica, where he was revered.
He has left a void in the world, and he has left a void in culture and entertainment in Jamaica.
No cause of death has been shared. In the words of Bob Marley,
good friends we have, good friends we lost along the way.
Tonight, that includes Bunny Wailer.
Yes.
Mirella Fernandez, CTV News, Toronto.
Yes.
Everything's going to be all right. That's it for us. And Lisa Laflamme for all of us at CTV National News. Thanks for watching. Good night, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 002. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45
My
minutes.
respect goes out.
Cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, so with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
Well, on today's show, we're going to play you the second. Well, it's not so much an interview or a speech. This will be the second one from a Wailer's artist. This speech is coming from Bunny Wailer, who is known as the elder statesman in reggae. All right. Now, Bunny was one of the original Wailers, and he was also a stepbrother of Bob Marley. Well, some time ago at Reggae Sunfest. Now, Reggae Sunfest is one of the biggest reggae concerts in the Jamaican musical calendar. Bunny decided that he should forego his planned concert and that he should use his position as a world-renowned reggae artist and also as a devout Rastafarian to lash out against what he sees as blatant corruption in Jamaican politics. And this guy is no weakling. He did it in front of the Prime Minister, P.J. Patterson. Okay, I wonder how Patterson felt. I really do wonder what he had to say about it. Well, in true honor-level fashion, we're going to bring you the speech, and I want to hear from you, regardless of whether you're a Jamaican born in this country, or you're born to Jamaican parents, or you've just come into the country, or you're a fourth-generation Black British person with parents from Jamaica. I want you to share your views with me about the contents of this speech. This is a very explosive speech. And you know, on this show, we feel it's important that we put you in touch with the Black world wherever we are. And as Caribbean descendants, I think it's important that we're in touch with what's happening in the Caribbean. There's no way we can forget our roots. Many of us have family in that region, and we cannot forsake them because we think, okay, we're British now, and our plight and their plight is no longer the same. Whether you're second, third, or fourth generation British born, you're linked to that history, and therefore you're linked to the people of the Caribbean. All right, let's get this speech underway as we hear from the elder statesman of reggae, Bunny Wailer. He's talking about the present day plight of Jamaicans and what he thinks the future holds for Jamaicans. Like I said, it's an explosive speech. It's not for the faint-hearted. The actual speech is called Revolution to Bongo Grass Cat. So he's not swearing. He's just using that word to prevent himself from swearing, if I'm correct. Revolution to Bongo Grass Cat.
Uncobia with On a Level.
Yes! Revolution to Bongo Grass Yard. This is a wake-up call to all sleeping and slumbering Jamaican people. It's about time you rise for your justice and your liberty and your freedom. Or if you not rise and rebel, you never get none to Bongo Grass Yard. Remember that. But the politicians, them don't decide, say, them are going to just mash down Jamaica people and push in our car and people put you in your jaw and sit down and wander and ponder and wander around the road and pick out your head and them call you madman and mad woman. That way them boy a plan. So you see, this one is to make sure that all little slumbering mentality people understand themselves. I know I understand where I'm going in a jam rock, you have Bongo Grass Cat. You understand me? For after everything going from slavery until now, it's like poor people coming like them still asleep. And at times the poor people put fun and joke behind cause a revolution time. But from them say, slavery abolished until now, how come we still have squatting? And we say we are squatters. We should have get land from them time they be show liberty and freedom to Bongo Grass Cat. So how come we still have your parent in a rent yard and tenement yard? And you're supposed to have liberty from the time them give it emancipation so-called. I want to know, look on the national heroes. We supposed to have we struggle our struggle to make black people, poor people, slave descendants have some liberty. And them use stick and stone and bow and arrow. We struggle our struggle. And now we have some long M16 to Bongo Grass Cat and some AK-47 and some M1 Mach 1 and all kind of weapon with free way out of bandage. And I see them slave and shoot slave. So what happened to the struggle? We bogle struggle. and Nanny struggle. And all William Garden and them people executed to free black people out of this bongo grass cat arms house, yeah. Where them boy, yeah, so-called politician, as far as is concerned, them are some little sinister what try uphold colonialism same way. After the white man said him done with it, them come take it up. And I come talk about them is representing people to take we out of the concerns of slavery. To make we come still stay here, so, and there, so, to bongo grass cat. And we have the big gun them. How slave have so much gun? Police a slave picnic. Soldier a slave picnic. Security force a slave picnic. And the youth them with them called shatters in the ghetto. A slave picnic. And yet a slave master alone used to have gun to keep slave in order when colonialism was in its prime stages. So how come so much slave have so much gun and yet we are taking a shoot down one another? The party where I shoot down one another. And the Triple P party, they talk about PMP party and JLP party. They talk about the PPP party, where is poor people picnic party. How come some of poor people picnic and shoot down and kill one another? And yet the gun them where we have a slave master give it them. And yet slave master use them same gun them to keep we in order. And now give it them to do what? We shoot down another. We take it and liberate one another. With the same struggle with Bogle and Nanny and Kojo and William Gardner and Marcus Garvey and all them people struggle to make we liberal. And that we fi deal with the gun them. Because them man they never did have no gun and them they use them mouth. And yet as we gun them in the face with just them mouth. See, and now we have gun to face gun. And we are taking that shoot down with little granny and with little sister 2 months old. How we that? How we kind of thing that? How we the struggle with black people are? Where Bob Marley sing about? Where all kind of people come dead about? How come we black people sit down and I take all them things from the so-called politician them, where them dead appointed and elected to take care of our welfare and well-being and make Jamaica people look good to bongo grass cat. Jamaica people are people who look good because we know we look good and we struggle to look good and we struggle hard to send people them go to school for them come out, come look good and all them come turn us be a go-go and shatter. How we are going here? How we are going to jam rock here? Them things that we go with a time for revolution now, because if it not happen now, it never happen. And we out there kill one another with this big dirty gun. Them carry gun come get hungry yo. A hungry man is an angry man. So when a hungry man have a gun, you think you can talk to him? You think you can run joke with him? And yet them know say in the ghetto appear hungry youth and them bring be a big gun come give the hungry youth them. You think the people who are doing them thing there don't know what the outcome of that gonna be. So all you mean about talk about crime and gun crime. God them don't tell you say crime does not pay. But yet we come here now say crime pay. Pay who? Yeah, pay Madden. Cause right now it's coming like gun sign contract with Madden. You understand? And who it not kill, it fatten. And the gun see with them boy a plan. It come like everyone take time and that is gun fever thing. Because politicians start bring gun in Jamaica. And every other man now I take it up on themselves when I bring gun in Jamaica cause what? Him same little brother get gunned down. And him have 2 more little brother. And him would want to be like them 2 little brother might get gunned down too. So him get so scared through the gun thing so prevalent and him a lose him little brother them. It look like him set up to lose them. Him a try bring something now. To come give him little brother now. We claim say him a give him little brother something to protect him. When him do that and gone back and find him you say him little brother dead again and next one dead. Or him gonna jail to shoot a man and they are prison and him have to come back now with liar and burial and you understand? So don't follow them boy when come plant them guns say. You understand? Better you construct your little brethren and bring things from give occupy him time and make him stay home and stay in. Bring a computer, bring some kind of constructive thing. If you make him involved so much, no gun thing can't bother coming out. I will say you can't save him. You can't bring no gun, come give him so well, boy, you can protect him. Because you don't know. And all the while him can't have it, time him not have it. A judgment. And if them know same have it, them don't want to see him with it. Them going to want to come kill him same way. So, don't follow them politician boy. You understand? Because so them set it. Because when you feel like you protect your little brother, you're going to put yourself in a more problem. Because you're going up and down now. When the repercussions and them things they go on, when you go bring things come give man, all the rest of big things will happen through that. And you now, them no business with nobody. Them go set it up and left it so. Where every man start kill every man. Imagine, me and you grow as brethren. Me and you never worry, me and you never have nothing. But yet me and your son can't agree. Because of some borderline thing and some guns are prevalent. That your son are going to shoot my son. And me and you have to go to my son burial. And my son shoot your son. And me and you have to go to your son burial. Because me and you are still friends. So me and your son can't be friends. All them kind of things that the man them come set up and we. So man have to be careful and don't make them set you up and make you bring things nowhere. Come you know what? on. God, them responsible for everything we come here. God, they never start it. It only go on, so now. See? Remember that. The bongo grass cat. How we really go on. You understand? We know them things there that Jamaica may work so hard and go through so much struggle. You see, Jamaica people live better than how them are living right now. You understand me? And the man them will get the job, to do the job, them don't know nothing about the job. Because them coming like shoemaker, do carpenter work. You understand? Because a doctor of medical science feel like say him academically acquainted medically. Him not acquainted politically. Because that's two different science, two different approach, two different kind of work. And liar cannot run come to a politician unless him go do political science to qualify to be a politician. Because a peer mistake I go make to bongo grass cat. And that mistake I go on Jamaica. The politician them no know where them are do. And you're not supposed to take a job if you don't qualify for it. That's collecting money under false pretense and that a fraud. You understand? So I be a big time fraud I go on. Which part man are calling them friend who him thinking now making enough money in a profession where him go to school go learn. So him call him in a politics to poor people taxes and poor people sweat and blood and tears available to politician. It give him right to take out $6 billion and almost $1 billion out of revenue. And yet the law of the land will say if a man thief a coke nothing go to prison. But yet a guy can take billions of dollars and that are not crime. So what is crime then? All people used to tell me one time, say, look out for never see people, because some people who never used to nothing and come have access to something. Them no one else exists, them just want them alone. You understand? Them used to ish in a big toilet. So them why everybody will go back down there, so because push button toilet them have now. You understand? Them people them are dangerous people them. And then you have this argument about get rich in Jamaica if you don't have money, you don't have no power. For the 21 family, them will rule Jamaica. And the 21 family will do all of the money. So if you have authority as a politician and you don't have money, you know, rated. So enough man now get access to money to authority. Forget rich, that when him lose the authority, him still have power because him have the people's wealth to bongo grass, yeah? You think that's how it ever go? It now go so. Because the whole of them are criminal and they become go to jail. Quick talk. The people them wealth, and then we never borrow the whole heap of money from all over the place. We don't know how much them borrow, and yet when them money they borrow, we not get none of it. It not spend for school, it not spend for road, it not spend for build new hospital and clinic, and all them stuff appear new prisoner bill. You understand? I mean, you never build prisoner where I must see them ever going at that, you know? Because the more poor people now go to them big prison where they have been like them criminals they are going at that. You understand? So can watch you now. Crime fighter where you come from, wherever you come from. Remember, say, you know, come lock up them little youth away. Them is victim of the circumstances. You come lock up the guys, them will create the circumstances. So bongo grass cat. Them sent from foreign for all kind of crime fighter to come to Jamaica. Oh, you go fight gun crime when you see a little youth with a gun. And you shoot him down without even investigate. When get the gun, to fee him standard, fee him age, and the position where he will not hurt, him can buy a gun or a bullet. So if you want a gun with value $150,000, and the guys, them say them are crime fighters. Them no see, say, big fight crime, you have to go to the source of crime and the root of crime. Because what? The man them were root of crime, what? A big white collar boy then. Crime and criminal a criminal. You see, and I look at you in the ghetto where found a gun. We don't have a gun because him in the ghetto is a criminal. Or because him in the so-called garrison, him if he does come take the blame and you say him a shot and a criminal. So how him get the gun? Is that a criminal game? How the gun come in the country? Is that a criminal bring it in? How it pass custom immigration and all them people? No be a criminal them there. We make it a pass and see it and why that and make it pass. So how come that takes it from the little youth then? Youth and youth to the wise up, you know? Because you don't have the power now, you know? Just call upon the youth. Because the youth strong. We can't let down the father, you know? The father call upon youth and you let him down. You make him look like him don't know what I say. After him say youth strong, and then boy come give you some big strong arms, and I'll be weak no one another, kill one another. A strength will be strength wider and put fun and joke behind. And struggle the struggle. Be liberate with self. And with future little brother and sister and pick them out of this bongo grass car colonialism schism. You know see? Well right now, if Jamaican youth no see say not now go on for them. A bus gun in the direction of where them a bus it. Then them have go and bus it, you know. And enough more I got dead. Cause Bob Marley done say many more will have to suffer, and many more will have to die. And in the round, you ask him why.
Uncobia with On a Level.
So hear this. All youth right now owe it to themselves. As Jamaican born youth, you know me well cigar. Kind of well cigar, you still what? Yardy. You're Jamaican born youth. Jamaica belong to you. Jamaica don't belong to some little old politician. Because them was youth, and when them was youth, the politician in a few them time didn't make provision. Although enough of them countrymen they used to go to school barefoot and walk miles, kind of bus never exists. And now only for Nike and filler. You understand? And them used to go to school barefoot until the system make them come turn doctors and lawyers and all these great people, because the system did provide with them educationally and make it affordable and available that them could have come to where them are do as guys now we get that privilege, we inherit that privilege, we for them contribution forward or back to the next generation. Where the example was set by Bustamante and Norman Manley and all Nethersoul and Lightburn and them old time politicians there. We used to go to them pocket and take out the money and build things to benefit this country. Monuments, you see them politician boy tear down all of the resources, sugarcane, banana, coconut, citrus, vegetables of all different description, yams, sweet potato, Irish potato, ginger, pimenta, name them, where them thing they gone. Look when our Coronation Market we built in honor of Queen Elizabeth in 1953. A beautiful marketplace where all the people from the 13 parishes used to come to sell their agricultural products. Them man have built nothing near market, yet them mash down Earwood Street, them mash down Chiggerfoot, the market where all of them mother used to come sell them products, to send them go to school. And now they tear down all them places there and them a build back none. You understand? All them things there. What? Which part the people them are going to sell them product when them have this stuff with them plant in the country to come to town to sell? Where them going to sell it? You can't sell it on street side because you don't know. And the place where you will sell it is no more in existence because Coronation Market don't exist no more. Or maybe them soon turn it in a prison like how them do things Jamaica. For all the good things where Jamaica is to produce coming out of things Jamaica going over the world. And more deportee we are produced now. You understand? So at times Jamaica people will stand up against them foolishness, you know. And sooner or later, the whole of them just going to live in a prison to bunga grass cat. And not even market we have to sell with little country products. So you don't know what happened to country people. Saying, remember that to bunga grass cat. And on the agriculture alone, them boy are mashed down, you know. They mashed down all of the transportation system where is to carry Jamaica people to and from to do them business, you know. What happened to the airline, the national airline? That no exists no more. What happened to the railway system? National railway system, that no exists no more. The national bus transportation system where is to carry people through the corporate area. Them things don't exist no more. We privately own this and privately own that. You understand? Look on the national parks. Want to work garden. The picnics to go enjoy themselves and have different trips and outings and all different schools used to assemble here. Want to them place there. Want to race course. The same. Where all schools, children from all different dimensions end up a race course to come play and meet and greet and have fun. Want to them place there. All them place they dismantle and the man them don't set up no new one. And tear down the good old ones where them would want to say old. And them don't set up no good new ones. For the little you them have. That is what them dealing with. What them dealing. I know what happened to. I feel it's because most of the man them in the house is country people them. They don't really identify with too much things as far as where Kingston is concerned. So when they come to Kingston, they might happen to go here or happen to go there. So but them not really.
have it on YouTube. Actual videos stuff. You know, blessed one, love, family, friends, community. Gotta come out of here because I'm on the phone with my cousin in my podcast because the computer paused for a minute and I stepped out for a minute, so gotta get back in it. One love, cuz everything blessed. We talk soon. Enjoy cooking.
Okay then.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Sorry, family, friends, community. Just stepped out for a spliff. Itation. Big up the Wailers every time. So yo, let me get this computer going again. You guys must laugh at me so much. I hope you guys do enjoy who do watch this. Big up Kanjam, big up Tracy Christie, Show No Mercy, big up Molly Bless, big up Mr. King, Reggae Lane. Yo, Reggae have a lane, Reggae have a whole community. Which lane? What? No, where are you? So many avenues in community, my youth. Which one have you not chosen? So yo, anyone on the KDLR network today, you know, make sure you send that fire and keep it warm, because it's windy out there, yo, man.
Of these places to go.
Blazing fire going blaze this weekend, KDLR, big up.
Race course regular and go at Bokyard.
Big up Savannah, big up Phase 1 and Phase 2, Dexter. I had to call Dexter. Dexter say, oh, Dread, Rasta, what you saying? I say, you say you want Connect? I say, no. You say you want Chris? I say, no. I say, what you want? I say, I want you, you know. You know, just call to make sure you're okay. You know, I think you're wondering, where's this Rasta? He hasn't been in here and bugged me in a minute. Me know why since I seen Kirk in here come bother me about something. He laugh. He said, who you want to talk to? I said, you still. You know, give him the true legit of the thing. Big up Dexter. Give me a book off and read your time. You will start to read it. Still on the shelf or go in there. Dexter say, take the book. You know you want it. So, big up a community. Big up Toronto. Yo. Vancouver. Edmonton, cause we Ontario. You hear about everywhere you go. Big up Mr. Newman. Yo, let's get back into this thing because Mr. Newman must be proud of this today. HLR. Big up ladies. And if you don't know, HLR is a ladies thing, yo. If you don't know the ladies, my friend, jeez, you're not a gentleman.
And all them place them catch weed the bus and all them things there. So you find say to the man them not identify with them original things there. Them don't infuse, them don't have no urge to uphold these monumental statutes were set by the previous politician them. You know, so that's the people's things. They belong to the people. About people's concern. Them don't pay them thing in the mind. Them just worry about how much money them can come in to get rich. Because most politicians, and that thing come for condo. Get rich. The old politicians them just take money to them pocket and do things. Them man I say them nah do that. Because that cause them politicians they be dead poor and all kind of foolishness. But you see, sometimes you're poor and you're rich in another way. So maybe a man might give up a little vanity and a little material, a little money. But him rich can become a hero. He become someone where the people look up to and respect. Even though he's not present, his presence is ever felt. You understand? So enough guys that come talk about them not coming to politics simply poor. Like them pooper, them mumma, them generation. It left legacy there. Because them come take up. Them to go with that. You understand? Them think they have fraud business. You just come take up and you not put down and you not contribute nothing. And you want so much. That will go away. I know me know say them politicians don't love Jamaica people. None at all. Them prove it that everywhere. Because when the people vote for them, the majority vote make them win the election. Not a minority vote. But majority of the people who give them the majority vote is not staunch Labour right or staunch PNP. It's people who will go from left to right because they is not satisfied with the administration of the government in power, and so they will switch. So the politicians don't really love the people them. Because they know so them switch from them when they're ready and get them out. And then now when they vote them back in, them use back that from the same majority they go cater for them little staunch people. That all of them staunch people need. And with some of them, I mean no staunch right and PNP will suffer when them party in power and them know when they talk about to bongo grass car. So a man does no matter go on like them no know him a chat about. So most of the time the man them go business to the people them go business with the so-called power where them get access to the people's wealth and money where the people them put in there through taxation. Imagine Jamaica will get hurricane and Gilbert liquor everybody roof and poor people feel it the most. And people stay from abroad and sympathize with Jamaica condition and send flood relief, all different kind of things. Tents and beds and zinc and name it. And because a politician minister don't feel justified with the result of the election where it just happened or whatever relate to the result of what election took place. Him dump the whole of the zinc and the whole of the flood relief in the sea because him vex say the result no go the way how him see. What is all of them thing there? Them man don't love Jamaica people not at all, and the same people them want come rule and sit them over and claim say them is the prime minister of these people. I don't believe in that a bongo grass cat. And when it comes to knowing what to do and what not to do, as far as the appointment, election, whatever a politician get.
The Honor Level Talk Show.
A politician can't say no know about politics, but he really care about him people then. Him will always find a way and a means of how to make it work in the best interest of the people. Because he will consult with people who know about the thing. We get it done. And in so doing, he will get it done. But them becomes arrogant and because them are the boss and them are minister, them no want to take no talk. And we never do a pure arms house. Because as far as I'm concerned, Jamaica people smarter than the minister, them, and that's why Jamaica no mash down already, and everybody out the door, and be a blood and wickedness, and because Jamaica people are thinking, because the way the man has set up Jamaica people, Jamaica people are supposed to do some dangerous things, but it's because Jamaica people smart. Them just find a way to get out of all of them things that them brother set up, You understand? And that's because the people them smart. I'm rate Jamaica people for that. Tolerate all of them arms house when we see go on and them just light bill raise, you don't know we have to pay light bill for money gone up, zoom speed, water. You bill at 2,000 last month, this month it a 8. You telephone the same appear kind of gangsterism and Ku Kluxism and Jamaica people just sit down and just hold them things and not get wicked. I mean, no, Jamaica people can get really wicked. So you know, say I rate Jamaica people say smart, them smarter than them politicians. That's what them really want the people them to do. The people them not do it. So it's a matter of time still. That for them little games are go over. Because you fool some people sometime. But you can't fool all the people all the time. A bongo grass cat. But them boy really take me for idiot. You understand? And them are the idiot. Because them see them set up themselves. Them head flying at this. They talk already, so some leaders they go roll downtown and roll uptown. And them prophecy they put down on the table and swallow feel like go wash with blood. I want to remember them things then and know me see them boy I set up Jamaica people. I choose Jamaica people wiser than them. Why them things they don't go on already. That's what I see right now. We don't understand how the man them who got the high school them in Kingston. All the Georges and the JC and the Ulmas and all of these high schools. All of them man they come to big man in the place and professional people. So how come so much countryman dominate politics? What really I want? How so much countryman? When we don't have a country school them go or a town school them go. But somehow them as countryman in the parish man dominate the whole of the house of representative. One to the man them born at Kingston go to school. In a Kingston Kawa. I be a friend I bring in friend. It's not qualification I deal with it. It's friend I bring in friend and to me know you long time. All them think they wrong to bongo grass cat, you know. Them they can't wrong but how them wrong, you know. You understand me? Them think they don't know and dash way. Because when a man qualify. When a man don't qualify, him just don't qualify. You can't put a qualified man in a man with a qualified position. Because maybe a man is a doctor, but he don't know nothing about gardening, you know. He don't know how to plant a can, you know. You understand me? So the man who's the gardener, wiser than him, the man who mix the mortar with the house go, is the man who draw the plant, get all the money, you know. But it's the man who mix the mortar and balance the water against the sand, against the cement, the house they go up and crack and bust and drop back down and wrong, you know. And yet you know, rate the man who mix the mortar, you know. And the man and a man they make the house stand up, you know. So the people then get some justice like this. You cannot take everything and go on like say, because you're privileged and because you're this and because people are entitled to nothing. And people pick them to go walk up and down and wander and go and have your review, come give them where you want, give them to go call them shatter, little more, and all them kind of arms house there. Them things never go away. You understand? We want the politician them identify with the resources of the land, because when you identify resources, you can create industries, and with doing so, you can create employment for the next generation. That we don't have a bunch of idle youths down Pancana I wish and wonder, and then be a bad mind business, take them up and appear arms house one. Because the youth them have things constructive to do. The bad mind thing can't go on. Because the youth have the ability now him, to earn him dollar. You understand? When a youth can buy a youth a beer, that's different thing from when him can't buy him. When a youth can buy a youth a beer, and next youth can buy a next youth a beer and treat him girlfriend to certain thing. That's different situation between the parties. When nobody do have not begin nobody a beer, war and contention and misery. And I say them have the youth them don't have the youth them. I construct themselves that them a benefit from it. That makes you can respect a youth for that. And a youth respect a youth for that. I saw them boy they come grow up and come see things are going where the bigger people them before them did alright with them one another. Alright. Me go to the ghetto, a pound of sugar can't go serve for so long in every house. But this is sometimes when my pound of sugar done, you might have half pound of yours and my sugar done. Me still not feel shame or have no pride to say, what my neighbor, give me 2 spoonfuls of sugar now, and if me not take it as nothing to come tell you say, oh, you go get your 1 sugar because me not rate you because you should have. No, we just share that little sugar, share that little salt. And that is to make we love one another and respect one another, you know. And we never have nothing to share. No, we come much billions of dollars to make a have. Where the man them sit down for all of them money there for? I wait for. Where them I wait for? I must thief, them I wait for thieving. Because right now me know $6 billion more take out of revenue. And Jamaica still a run. A whole heap of money there. But some man just put it down there. When they commit more little rainfall, they come tell about flood damage and how much billion and this and that and road and this and that and the road them stay the same way. Cause you watch TV. People are ball down the country where them man they come from. From about 30 years ago, them have hole in a road there. From 30 years ago, them have water problem. And no much minister change and promise them and the people them still have vote for them. Okay. And I see people on TV are now little old woman. And she have ball from she have young daughter. She have all lady know a shape. And still talk about the councillor and the this and the that. Listen to me now man. Jamaica people. A time for not stop them thing man. A time for not get rid of them little people yeah. And me I show you this to you know politician. Me I show you this from my heart. You see because you go on like say you're untouchable. And the way you did the people them. Because anywhere in the world, some things will start reaching already. You know, Jamaica people love you too much. And you see because Jamaica people put on there and them respect the choice for them make. That's why them don't deal with you and eat on already. You know. But you see, I don't like you know, I don't like you know. I don't like people who take advantage of people and beat up people and because them can't defend themselves, you come and you take set on them and do them things. Boy, Mr. Man, me buy it out, you know. I mean, I show a politician say right now, me feel like me that take on any politician physically in any kind of battle. Just put your little police where you don't set up to get gunshot aside and your soldier is security because you don't beat them up already, you know, and give some man some big one to lick out them brain. And when a soldier they did not matter to you, and when a police they did not matter to you, politician. And when a security they did not matter to you because suddenly you dead and it's a countdown, so the less you don't have to deal with the better it is, you know. So me want me and you, politician, me defend the people. I want me and any politician go there and clash in a battle with a gun battle, with a machete battle, with a bow, arrow, spear, flintstone, name it. Me defend the people. I'm here ready to be a little David with any Goliath in this, with the people rights and justice. Cause we wanna go out with a be a bomb of grass cat arms off for the people. And them things have to go away. You understand me? You want the place full of be a bush. Anyway, you drive from Messer to Negril and a bush. How I go on? One time you used to drive and see corn, miles of corn. Banana, miles of banana. Cane, miles of cane. When me a little youth and who don't know that. All of the politician boy sit down there. Know what I talk about. Where them things there? Where do they do? Where do they do? You understand? Them things there have to get some attention or who no go and get the attention. Remember me tell you that to the politician. Or we want to see some things are going. No! To bongo grass car. We look at the mountain them. Up here wild bush. And we are politicians. Them don't know any resource. Right now, all of the man them where a rural Jamaica, a countryman them, you know, all of them come from in the parishes. One Kingston exists, and them don't say all Kingstonian original and them captain the general ship. But yet, them countrymen come from country and come before them come learn how to captain general ship. Them come become wreck general ship and run general ship aground and make all the people who depend on general ship in a trouble, including the country people. Them with them left a country come a town come talk about them want captain general ship. And look what happened to country people. Look how country people are ball. Country people are committed suicide. Man a kill him family and hang himself. He can't find food for it. And country people are people we're supposed to have food. Regardless of where a countryman might not have. He must have food. I went from your back country until now. Food are not a problem a country. But yet a problem now. You can't watch this. 10 tons. as the garden parish of Jamaica. Like all of the parish of Jamaica, plant food. St. Anne's is the garden parish known to plant the most food and outstanding in always bringing forward good harvest in agriculture. And look what's far St. Anne's there now in agriculture. Nowhere the whole garden parish done dirt and bush. No garden, no there no more. Our kind of business them thing there. Them thing they fit go away with now, man. We tired of them something now. You see that we're going or we're not going. And if everyone sit down upon them ass and pretend and go on like them not see where the situation is all about in a jam rock. Them have another surprise coming.
No topic is out of bounds. If it's real to you, it's uncensored to us. The Honor Level Talk Show. It's real.
Because a land of wood and water. How it becomes a land of wood and water? Because the vegetation is strong, the earth is strong, and we have water, and we're surrounded by salt water. No, we don't get rainwater like Jamaica, no, we don't have river. No island like Caribbean, no have no river like Jamaica. The size river we have. Jamaica is a blessed place where the people of Jamaica are supposed to be better off than where them is here right now. You understand? That means someone no know where they do a bongo grass cat. You understand? Because even when the pasture there, the cow them a marga down. And we are going. You understand? The man them don't know what them doing. And it is not fair as a Jamaican born here, privileged to get the educational standards where one acquire through whatever means. And your little brother and sister who have not been privileged to get that standard is relying upon yours and your education and your standard to take them and give them livelihood, future, security, and all of these things that you becomes elected and appointed. So what you do? What you do about that? That is treason. That is treason. If a man inherit from a system and then when you look on it, him contribute back gun to the system where him no get no gun from. Because when them man they go to school as you, them no get no gun from the politician. No politician no give them that. Politician give them books freely, uniform freely, and education freely. So what has become of Jamaica that people can't afford to send them to go to school? People drop out at 9-year-old. People drop out at 8-year-old. People deposit a white car glass of it in a school. And yet you have to tell me about compulsory education. Where people must and bound and compelled have to go to school. And yet, them out the street, you think that them parents want? Them parents have everything that is possible. But certain guys will make that possible and make it impossible. And yet them want more money every day. And then I think the little youth them, you go to school and you get all of the education where you're supposed to get, and you do your work and you get your levels and you get your subjects. And when you come out of school, you don't have no work, you don't have no form of survival. You have to still lean from mama and lean from papa. They eat your little food because if them not give you a little piece of bread, you don't know where it's going to take place. So now because you can try to find ways and means of survival. And you now are going to find himself in a situation where someone introduced to him how we off it. Carry some drugs, go foreign, go look some food, can say, man, I come back here, I drive car and him say, big man, a big building in a New Kingston put up and all kind of things are going. And him don't know how that go, how them money they run to make them the building they go. But it come like all the big man privilege is smuggle drugs and benefit. Cause ganja is a thing where it's just a smokables in Jamaica for certain people. But yet the people who smoke ganja and get ridiculed and persecuted with ganja. And them make money out of ganja, you know. And the people who as far as them is concerned, them not associate with ganja. But yet them have some big building with them bill. And our ship them and ship ganja by the ton. The little youth them now, them can't ship ganja by the ton because them don't have access to importation and exportation of goods. You know them kind of manner there. So them a push coke all about in a different part of them. We say them a go foreign, go look a phone. But what? As you land, you go straight to jail. So nobody run and go think you're going to get rich and famous, not no man land. Nobody run and if you don't have no plan, you know no man land. Because all you got to do is fugitive and reprobate and all kind of turn all junkie too. Because enough man angle this thing name coke and him leave himself wide open and exposed to that little bit more of the coke angle him. So all of them little money where he did make out of coke gone back to satisfy him habit because him know habit. You know understand? To him so habit. Him know habit. You understand? So all them things that take place where me not see them things they should have gone none at all. You understand? Somebody had do Jamaica people some serious evil and them things that go away. Self-reliance is a serious thing. Because if you sit down and talk about minister, if you do this and minister, if you do that and minister, not do this and minister, not do that. That kind of situation, get involved. Try to find a way to create some kind of way to employ yourself. Rely upon your ability. Apply yourself to certain things. You're a man who can do little thing, you have little talent. Get your talents together and make it work for you in a way how you can make it work for you by utilizing that talent.
No matter how it hard, the one them can make it, Rasta, you understand? No matter what, to sidestep the system and deal with self-reliance. Everything is mind over matter. No matter how the house big and the land bare, you can achieve it, Rasta. You understand? Don't make nobody tell you you're doomed to live so for the rest of your life. Go for it.
The Honor Level Talk Show. It's real.
See, me see the people them start do a little thing called Bend Down Plaza. The Bend Down Plaza thing work out to which part now, them have organization. Where we run off the same people them, where themselves rely upon themselves and who start little Bend Down Plaza and it look like it a work. That two little house and bill and picnic can go to school and one little vehicle can buy and this. And the private sector who have them stores and I worry how the vendors and make money on the sidewalk and it bother them. You understand? And them no farm organization. That organization should have been there to monitor the people in a way that the money when them get from the people having to pay to do sidewalk vendoring would have paid that organization instead of paying the organization out of the people tax to run them off a sidewalk and make them life impossible. All them fools stuff. Anywhere me go in the world, me see free trade. Japan, when you walk on the streets of Japan, you have to be careful how you walk because you can walk out on people, goods and people. Because everybody's spread out. We go in Trinidad and the Caribbean all both. And that's all. When you go on the main street, it ram, no car can't drive on Main Street. And there's food selling and goods selling and everybody in front of the store and the store everybody. Me not the United States of America. Me see man having the stall in front of bank. And then you come out to the bank, you can buy a magazine or buy a bubble gum or buy something where suit you. You understand? And all them things that go on. You can't do them things in Jamaica. The place worse than any kind of South Africa apartheid business as far as me say. And it's pure black people. So you have some little mentality. People with apartheid mentality in a black skin. They call them roast breadfruit. And them people are mashed down Jamaica. Some people go like them privilege more than anyone else. And yet, they not contribute nothing. But yet them privilege who are. You have to earn privilege. You understand? You have to earn as someone did earn it before you. You can't come talk about your born privilege. Not so. Because every man is privileged to be privileged. Remember that. Enough people me know come from nowhere and commit themselves into celebrities and becomes privileged. So the man now right come go like him want come style up people about underprivileged and Jamaica people are underprivileged and they say them to stay because that is them belong. How where you not get that from? We don't take none of that from now. Because no cigar school be for that now nothing neither. On some other parents have to sell ganja apart from sell food and Brockstone. What kind of stage that? A privileged stage? That you come sit down where you there now. And because you name honorable minister now, you come talk about underprivileged. Fire for that! Bungo grass can. Now take that from the Jamaican. Because we are Jamaican. And the same breath we're blowing out, you are blowing out David Jamaican. And the same breeze we are inhale. And the same water we are drink. And the same sun we are shine on you. And the same Jamaican everything. And if I stick an earthquake or a tidal wave or a wicked hurricane was a lick, whether you're privileged or underprivileged, you're going to fail it. Remember that bungo grass cat. Take back that and go away with that. If you're not underprivileged, you can't see people underprivileged because so you think it's so you are. And that's how it got. Saying when a politician is employed by the people to put the people in a good position, it is not for them to do otherwise, because if you do otherwise, that only means that you are not selected for the job properly because you're not capable of doing what the people expect of you. So why you taking the money, politician? Why you taking razor pay, politician? Why you and your friend as politicians sit down and instead of working out the best way how to make the people live in unity and benefit them by living in unity, you create division amongst you one another, point on the finger and tell lie and go on, and the poor little people them still out there I pay for them taxes and I throw for them Jews and around there, so I take out the money and I do what I want to do. Listen, that a treason in my book, you know, treason. And then you bring gun, come give the little youth them and incite them with fire gun in the name of politics, but to now get political mileage and democratic standard. That democracy no permit no man to fire no gun and kill no man. So any politician will introduce gun in a democracy, a treason him to put out the square and shot. You understand me? Because anywhere else that go on other than Jamaica, I saw him go get it. Because we not a lie in Jamaica. Oh, last summer write with pencil. So I gotta use rubber when I'm ready. No law, no gossip. The law govern the land. Whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're Chinese, whether we're who you is. You understand? You live by the principles where govern the law of the land. And if you break it, use a outlaw. And enough outlaw me see right now. I walk around with white collar and I get position and honorable. And I'm a outlaw because I break the law and yet the law can't arrest him. How with that? So where the police for? The police don't want a case. The police don't want importation of firearms case. The police don't want distribution of illegal firearm case. Them they're not good case. Why you also want a shot a case? We shoot down a little youth at the ghetto. And you know want to know where get the big gun from? A union police way. This same big gun a lick off of your head and a bore hole in your skull and your next policeman's skull. And the gun where you find the youth is bigger than your gun. And it's the same man where you say you're secure. And the same system where you are protect. I give them little youth that them bigger gun than yours. You know, this is a foolishness. Even the man, they must say them a politician. Who are give the youth them bigger gun than the security? What is that? Where is your security? Where is your security when you give a youth a AK and give the police a little 9mm thing for him hip? Where your security there? Suppose the youth now with a big AK decide to come after you. Where you have to protect you from him and you give him gun bigger than the police. Where supposed to protect you? You know, since I be a bongo grass cat, harms house are going in this. And it can kill too much little poor people for what? Where poor people are dead suffer. What benefit from that? Which youth out there can go to some same liquor tree, people head cup, and him alright today? Which you? Him a go dead tomorrow.
The On The Level talk show.
Him come here say big brother dead by what? Gone. Him here say next brother will follow him dead by. Gone. Him here say next brother will follow him dead by. Gone. And him end up with one. So where happened to him? Him a go dead like the rest of him brother them. Remember me tell you. And every youth out there feel like say have a gun is protection. Have a gun, you can't have it, you know. Because you have to bury it sometime and hide it sometime. And you say when you hide it at that time, the brother will take up film when I come in. You understand me? So them kind of game them have a play. Pam poor people pick me out there now. George's youth, Bulma's youth, KC youth, Camperdown youth, name the high school then. At them school there, you out of street of bus gun, you know. At them youth there, where the systems just say, them a bill for the progress and the prosperity of the nation. Someone carry gun, come give them, and the police will fight gun crime. Him no one know where them gun they come from. That means that the police is a collaborator then. Because hear this, as far as the law is concerned. If a man, see a man a commit a crime, and him turn where him head become feel like kind of film business, and someone dead, and it come be known say him did sick, when the man did it, I aim the gun pan the man and not say nothing and not do nothing. In charge for the crime too, because that is conspiracy and collaboration. If you see a man or kill a man and you them ball out, then oh you ever bring some big gun now, come give some little youth now, and then go one side and claim say you don't associate with shatters. So these who associate with who? How the shatter get the gun? Must be the guys that name private sector organization who are merchants who export and import things to and from Jamaica. It's only them alone have the privilege to bring in goods of every description, including the dopey gun. So if the fighter of crime is saying that he's going after gun crime and him don't want to hear how do you get the gun where him find him with or kill him with or find an next youth with, how are we going to solve gun crime when you are chopping off the branch off a gun tree, chipping off the bark off a gun tree, stemming gun tree, and what here you do with gun tree there? Water it, After you chop off limb and stem and you water it, then more branch I got sprout, and more gun I got beer, and more people skull I got bust. It get out of control. That little more you hear say Jamaica people are the wickedest people on the face of the earth. Right now, and that them a try say. Them a try say Jamaica people are the wickedest people on the face of the earth. Because some little 19, 16, 17, 15, 14, 12, 13-year-old picnic exposed to some big dirty gun. And then when them watch watch the TV with a little youth psychology as a little youth, watching a TV and watching all these violent films and start becomes the characters in these films. Them don't even know what them is doing. So when it comes down to the responsibility of who is responsible for all of these murders and all these youths killing and dying, who is going to take that responsibility? Who is going to take that blame? Who is the one that is behind the crime and making sure that crime commit? Because the police are full. Furthermore, the police are cell shot because of what? Him hungry and desperate, and gun becomes a trade now in a Jamaica. Yet we don't have no gun factory here, and we don't have no bullet factory here, and yet gun becomes a trade in a Jamaica. And it's an illegal substance where, like ganja, not supposed to go to and from and unnoticed. You understand me? So more know where really ever go on a jam rock, you know? And all little youth about them, I talk to you know, you know me I talk to you, can't listen this. All people done all already, and I look forward to God dead. Youth want some life. Youth want to play. Youth want to dance. Youth want to sing. Youth want to develop himself in all different kinds of categories that later on, when he is a big man now, him can feel proud of the journey where him come through and be the person when become in life. No, you not live with an old man now. No, you not gonna live with an old man now. And I will create that. So old man, all politicians are old man. Every one of them are old man. And yet them no want the little youth them live for old. And the politicians them was old man when was them was youth. Make it possible for them live till them old. Fire for that bongo grass cat. For as far as I concerned, and when I Selassie I come to Jamaica in 1966, them brother I implement this dopey gun fever become kill out youth, you know. Cause when them see how the youth them embrace highly, them nervous cause them know say the whole of Jamaica now full of pure rasta and beer love and vibration for them think couldn't thrive off. Cause pure vampirism them deal with. So them bringing them gun thing and come create up a prison business. Right now, them lock up you them in a prison and them can't even deal with it because them not have no facilities to deal with the amount of youth them lock up in a prison. 7 man in a one cell, 500 man I use 2 bathroom and 2 toilet, and all them kind of slackness there. A humanitarian crime them there. United Nations to come observe them thing there and make sure say them thing are come under interrogation and investigation. Now to bongo grass cat. You see right now, Jamaica want a revolution and a serious one. But when me talk revolution, me not talk about rub on a fire gun, you know, all about the place like fools, you know. Because mental slavery is a dangerous crime. Because if you in a bandage and you chain up on your ankle and round your neck, you will always want to struggle to pull it and get away and run away. But when the chain beat out and turn in a shape of a gun and put on your hip, what you think it upon your hip for? You take yourself out of slavery, and that is upon your hip for police, soldier, security, and shatter. And that big piece of whole chain them beat out and come back and turn a gun for you, for kill one another, for keep in a slavery same way. See? So nobody feel like say, I do them thing and I know what they're doing, you know. Them know exactly what them doing. But what is it all about? Because if you sit down every day and make something happen to you and you know nothing about it, who you gonna blame for that? Who you gonna blame for that? You will take one situation all the while and you not do nothing about it. Then when you ball, who are here? You know what I'm talking about? So listen now, youth and youth out there. Every youth owe it to themselves to be the Jamaicans that they are born to be. And no youth should make no Jamaican or any guy from nowhere come and put things in our way and in our head and in our position to change that. Him becomes a less Jamaican that him did set out to be when mother and father and family work hard, send him go to school and send she go to school. You understand? So me talk to the youth them now, you know, to make sure you understand yourself, you know, because someone want to know if it dead out and you them killing out. You know if it kill out no one another. You see them smart? You see how them smart? Them can't manage it, you know, because the youth strong. So if it's gun for gun, the oppressor can't win. So that's what the oppressor do. He just come give you a big gun, give your little brother a big gun and put a borderline, and then that's how it go. So you not do the job for the oppressor by killing out one another way. Him can't approach him because if him do that, it's going to be them against the youth and the youth can't lose. But when you have the youth against the youth, you're a loser. Because unity is strength, but divide is to be conquered and to be ruled and to be killed, and you end up with nothing. And you dead left your granny, you dead left your mother, who are going to bury them. You know, say, granny get buried by grandson. But we do go on with grandson over the road for bury granny and for bury mama. You see where I go on? Who do them thing there? Some big color white shirt boy when know better than that and knows a crime that and knows they make fish shut off and Chop off to that. You understand me? I'm not busy with a boy, no, call now. Is there any Jamaican who's an enemy of Jamaica? He's an enemy of Bonnie Wailer. I hate him with a passion to bongo grass. I'm a chant like a bingy and earthquake, lightning and thunder, brimstone and fire. For all of them little dirty bongo grass, there. Where things say, them brain come round the place, and he should go to my brother and sister them. A fire for that, you know. Remember that, you know. So, nobody thinks a guy to him resign from him wickedness and claim say, him no more. Oh, all when you're dead, you know, get to come here tell a man this, you know. Enough man thinks when him dead it done, or when you're dead it start. Remember that. So nobody believe to a guy name, privilege and name, where him have access to people's blood and you can drink up that. No, you have a power. All the judge them where I send you to prison, and the judicial system and the whole dirty system where I watch some big dirty criminal and because all of them are one collaborator. You have a judge, you have to judge the whole of them. Remember that. Remember me telling you, you know that you know, because you go to church, I want to pray to God, I want to that, we don't expect. We don't expect. You cannot kill him like picking them out the way he create and then come to church, come pray to God. God have in the region. I laugh half a woman. The Almighty just a laugh, man. Because when him ready for you, no? He said him ready for you, no? He's not going to turn you now. Somehow in a rat. Somehow not go ban back roach. Somehow not go ban back worm. Somehow not go ban back all kind of things because he have the power to put the life in the body. And you see, if you live as a man and make other people live like jankro and rat and roach, when your time come, you're going to forget your share of that life. You know what you did put out there, and you think, say, you can't get to it, boy. Show your name, fire for you, you know. Fire for you. And remember, say you have your picnic them and your generation and your wife, you know. And everything what you do, left back, that's for them, you know. You understand me? And so the game go. You think any man can change that?
The Honor Level Talk Show. It's real.
Which man can take out the prophecy out of the Bible and fix it for suiting? Which man? Even Lucifer. Not even Lucifer. Lucifer was there when an angel ever come and arrest him and throw him at the bottomless pit. So you see, all who worship Lucifer, what will you be on that day when Lucifer are going to be thrown in the bottomless pit? So me show look youth and you say, no follow them little dirty men there. We come with them gun, come put it on your face. And him not bring grocery come. Him not bring sugar, corn meal, flour, rice, salt, fish and oil. And gunshot can boil. You understand me? Him not bring them thing there. But him bring gun. So when him bring that far, he just turn back in his face and lick out him brain. Them arms out, so if he done with and go wait. Come just wait for. When people are dead in Jamaica, we not fight a political war. No, because everybody get sensitive now. Nobody not defend the youth, nobody not defend the labor right on a PNP. Check it. None of the youth are not defend. Every man looks up now. Man want drive nice car, man want wear nice clothes, man want live in a good house. You understand? And him find say, run back a politician. That now work. Because you do politician work, he might benefit, but you little bit more, you be run up and down from police, and you're going to jail or you're dead house, or whatever. You understand? So if you out there now, get conscious to where politics is concerned. And doing no politics, you know. So where are youth? I go kill a youth for because of borderline. Because you say this is a labor right and this is a PMP. Youth are you. I saw not go live. I saw not go make the people angry, you know. You can ban in a vicinity and you ban as a labor right and you ban as a PMP. Then which part of your life I go end up? And then where did they feel labor right and PMP? Where did they feed them people in the garrison? You see anything? You know the politician minister alone, you see, a benefit. And them alone rich enough. Them have the whole of the people's wealth. Because a man can't take how much $1 billion and how much money they so that billions can't take and it come like it not shake revenue. I remember one time when certain politicians take out something like 9 million, means the whole of Jamaica economy collapse. You know what I talk about, you know? I don't have to call a name, but you know what I talk about, you know, Jamaica people. So, how come? No, a man can take 6 billion, 3 billion. When take it and go and do with it? When take it and do? Change it out in foreign exchange and split it in a bank of foreign. I got to take it and do with the car. Wait them out with it. Because when they spend it back in Jamaica, it on kings and build up industries, and then the Jamaica people that still benefit through jobs. You understand? Them take the money change out. Come in and where the money gone, where the money there. And if them can't take them kind of money there, and the revenue not shake, how much money really there in the revenue there? And people said dead out the street there, and can't find that even bulla, nor back juice, nor sky juice, nor bun, nor where them cars are up on shelf now. The poor people yam. I'm gonna even get Sunday dinner again. Sometimes I'll 7 Sunday party for you eat the rice and peas. I saw the place I run now. So, over that, when you look at youth, every Sunday rice and peas put on. Whether you live at Beverly Hills, whether you live at Russell Heights, whether you live anywhere in the ghetto, rice and peas go on every Sunday. You remember that? Who remember that? Who don't remember that? to walk to make rice and peas can go on now every Sunday. Wagwan, we're going forward or we're going backward? Where are we going? A time for Jamaica people put fun and joke behind and get themselves and get priorities sorted out. Because listen this, a politician is a civil servant. Who's a servant? A servant is one that is appointed by...
My respect goes out, man. Bless the Lord. UTLC, enough respect. UTLC, enough respect. UTLC, enough respect.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
My respect goes out, man.
Welcome to Flight 002. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes. Cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, so with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
Yeah, man. Blessed love, man. Bonnie Wailer, I can't do the whole thing right now. I'm going to have to split it. So I'm really trying to keep these podcasts as short as possible to see how it works out, you know? If you do certain things, young ones, family, friends, I hope you guys are sharing these with the young one. Ring ding, it's coming. If you don't hear it ringing in your head, you soon see me ringing your doorbell. Jeez. Sorry. I just thought a couple of people. Like today, I was hoping I could go catch Papa Richie on the radio station and bug the crap out of him. Oh, my fishy run me out the store today. She gave me my food, let me take my video and everything and ran me out. Big up all who give a share and a like. Much less a share on that fishy little promo I did today. Yo, she's giving me so much encouragement. And it's gone so far from like mother and son to just Kirk. It's just too funny to Kirk. Wait, what you said just now? I mean, her talking still, and she's still, one time, like I said, I was in there, the way she's talking, this lady look at me, and the lady look at me, and the lady like, and the lady look at her, and she just dead and went laugh, yo. The lady realized like, what's going on? I say, yeah, this is why I come here. Only she know the joke. Only she know how to do the thing, man. You're the lady. Big up Mama Honey, yo. Big up Fishy. Big up all the restaurants in the community. Yo, Lennox, thanks for joining on the page, Lennox. Everybody, go check Island Flavor downtown. If you don't see Lennox, jeez, you're missing the smell of the pot when it just opened. No this to the rest of the staff, but Lennox, jeez, you the flavor itself and the king and the young ladies. And big up Jay. She don't like when I bug her, but guess what? She know I always do. Big up Jay. Well, go on. Big up the whole Spice. G-Bola, what you tell them? Grenade, I would say. Every time. Yo, so guess what? Don't know if he's here, but if he's here, I know he'll give me a, yes, sir, I see you. Uncle, I'm sorry, Uncle. I don't know when we're going to sit down and have lunch now, but boy, I should buy you lunch. You're going to tell me, Joel, stop it. But guess what? Me give him Melodian, me give him a Melodian, and it have a good home. And you know, when you have a child, you get a good home. You can't complain. But, nah, man. Been on the ups and downs, slapping Joe, say, yo, Joel, you really go buy a He said, Joel, do not give away the Melodian. But we stopped a small group and some musicians gathered. One of them wanted to play the Melodian, and we all encouraged it that let's give him the Melodian. So, you know, I saw it go, friend. No trial and error, just building and moving and not taking the fact, not missing of, taking no misunderstanding of not taking up the true fact that it's not about what you've done more time. It's about what to become, no matter what we have done or what we can do. It's what about to become. So guess what? What you can do. And if you can't do it, hey, you tried to the point you say, oh, I know how to get it through. But it doesn't have to be you. So yo, big up the one and only, because that's the way they know. State this away there, and that's where I come from now. That's the love there. So you what the love say?
UTLC, enough respect. UTLC, enough respect.
Rapping, slapping,
my respect goes
dapping,
out, man.
Rapping, slapping, dapping, ain't no stopping Joe, and it's a big show.
You got lots more to let you know. Oh, you see scriptures of Portland? Jeez.
Rapping, slapping, dapping, ain't no stopping Joe, and it's a big
show.
Uncle, I don't mean to be rude, but Cyrus slapping that one. I know, Uncle, you gonna laugh off of my one if I chew me that smoke this spliff. No, I talk to the speaker, you know, there. Yeah, why? Guess what? You're wrong. It's a large show. It's called Scriptures of Portland. And you can have it to be your own. Just download it on our platform. Hit it up on YouTube. Get it when it's hearing the story, telling a story. A good day for you. But I hope you're sharing it with the youths, you know. I hope you're sharing it with the youths. Yeah, Oliver said, we're in search of culture and comedy. Jeez. Mr. Oliver and Mr. Trini, the man name himself up. And man say, I'm a Trinidadian man. Me no black, me no cold, me no white. Me just Trini. But yo, big up the Scriptures of Portland. You guys see me throw it up in there. All you guys on Slapping Joe page, man. Big up, big up. The man also does a small business where he does cleaning. I'm going to get more information into that. You know what I mean? He does cleaning. And big, when I say cleaning, like he doesn't just work. He cleans them on the school slapping clean. Otherwise from his cleaning business. Like the man does a cleaning business. And if I'm right, I think me and Uncle talk. Uncle, I'm going to say it. I hope I'm not overstepping because it's big encouragement to those who work out there and probably thinking it, but just not stepping towards it. If I'm right, Slapping Joe has his own cleaning company and now he's kind of hired on the board still. But if I'm right, there's a way he was telling me or me anyway reasoning or something like that. Or me and somebody else was reasoning. But I think he also, it's like a subcontract. Well, go on dapping, slapping, ain't no stopping Joe. Cause you don't know.
Yes, we're right about no me a come. 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 Yes. We're right about
Good
now,
evening, ladies and gentlemen.
this evening. Right about now, I represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa, Ontario,
time
Canada.
will be 10
Yes.
hours and
We're right about
45
now,
minutes.
Yes.
Cruising
We're right
at an
about now,
altitude of
Yes.
40,000
We're right
feet.
about now,
For your listening
Yes.
pleasure,
We're right
and
about
with your
now,
relaxation,
this evening. Right about
enjoy
now,
some
I represent
cool
Ottawa
vibration.
tonight. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Yes. We're right about now, I come pick up by this evening. Yes. We're right about now, I come pick up by this evening. Right about now, I represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa, Ontario,
The world to the
Canada.
definitive beat of Jamaica. Bunny Wailer played alongside Bob Marley in the most famous reggae band of all time. He died today at 73. Here's CTV's Mirella Fernandez.
When you look to the roots of reggae, you find Bunny Wailer. He was the last living member of the band first known as the Wailing Wailers.
You think of Bob Marley, you think of Bunny Wailer, and you think of Peter Tosh. The Wailers who paved the way and created that impact across the world.
Wailer was born Neville O'Reilly Livingston in Kingston, Jamaica in 1947. Bob Marley was his stepbrother. Peter Tosh, another local musician.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Their music told the story of Jamaica's break from Britain in 1962.
Playing the music, I was able to learn a lot about my background, about my heritage, about my country.
What made reggae different, I think, was just where it was coming from, the traditions it was coming out of.
After some early success, Wailer and Tosh left the band in the early 70s. Bunny Wailer pursued his passion back in Jamaica, where he was revered.
He has left a void in the world and he has left a void in culture and entertainment in Jamaica.
No cause of death has been shared. In the words of Bob Marley,
Good friends we have, good friends we lost along the way.
tonight, that includes Bunny Wailer. Mirella
Good
Fernandez,
evening,
CTV News, Toronto.
Welcome to Flight
Everything's gonna be all right.
002.
That's it for us.
Flight time
And Lisa
will
Laplam
be
for all of
10
us at
hours
CTV
and
National
45
News. Thanks for watching.
Cruising
Good night,
at an
and we'll see you again
altitude
tomorrow.
of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, so with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
Yes, we're right about now, me a come pick and bad this evening. We're right about, yes, we're right about now, me a come pick and bad this evening. Yes, we're right about now, me a come pick and bad this evening. We're right about now, me a
Scriptures of
represent
Portland. Slapping Joe.
Rapping Canada, rapping, slapping, stopping, ain't no stopping Joe. And it's a big show.
wicked persecute I with envy and wrath. Oh, my head's anointed. Hey. There is no room for mistakes. We're sailing a tight ship for sure. Get the broom, sweep the place. Oh, clear our space. There is no room for mistakes, mama say. Sailing a tight ship for sure. Get the broom, sweep the place. Oh, clear our space. Yeah. Though the wicked persecute I, still my heart is low. Oh, my head's anointed with the powers of love. Though them wicked persecute I with envy and wrath, but my head's anointed. There is no room for mistakes. We're sailing a tight ship for sure. Get the broom, sweep the place.
Yes, we're right about to
there is no room for mistakes, Papa said. Sailing a tight ship for sure. Get the broom, sweep the place.
We're right about Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Self-respect. My respect goes out, man.
All hands on deck, I said. Don't let me say it again. Let's get this ship up and in speaking, spanking, yeah. All hands on deck, I said. Don't let I gotta say it again.
I'm like little boy, them you so grudge with me, we are this. Some of them are old outside, them full of beer envy and malice. Some of them are get bad mind and saying those are rag and malice. Which are blessed and no man curse Babylon. I know better for them all that work, they're watching who's working the hardest. Last time I jump at anything that's ruffling the grass. And them never yet touch the other creatures of the forest. Watch your reap is what you sow, it's the present we are. One home and pocket up a taste it, how I rust in my wallet. Houston, a man not perfect, but our flows are always flawless. One room at a time is where the shaka, where the palace. Gentleness is godliness, so keep it in with welcome this sleeping office, but get rid of filthiness and garbage. First buckle as I want the plan, keep them not up cool likewise honest. Always have a board, the ship is heading to the land of promise.
Let's clear our space. There ain't no, yeah. Sailing, oh, get the broom, sweep the place. Oh, clear our space. There ain't no. Sailing, get the broom, sweep the place. Oh, clear our space.
Have mercy on me,
Oh, Lamb of God, I come.
have mercy on me.
Oh, Lamb of God,
Have mercy on me.
oh, Lamb of God, I
Have mercy on me.
oh, Lamb of God. In the face of my life, through your love and grace, I am on bended knees. I I am on bended knees, Father, I plead. Oh, I come. I am on bended knees, Father, I plead. I come. I am on bended knees, Father, I plead.
This morning, respect. My respect goes out.
Rapping, slapping, rapping, slapping, rapping, slapping, rapping, slapping, yeah, right about rapping, jump, right about now, I represent Ottawa tonight, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
About the thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Don't worry about the thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, rise.
Yeah, man. Want to check out Scriptures of Portland? Type it in, watch the link, check the YouTube, you know how it goes. Slapping, Joe, dapping, stopping, ain't no stopping. Yo, he loves to do the youth them show with the energy that he knows. Nothing but slapping like so youthful. I'm saying, big up every time and all I wanna falling in loving on the nursery rhyme. If you get that one, can't get that one, slapping got the answer every time. So guess what? So I saw it go and I saw it said, big up uncle, I'm there on it. Heavy, same place over there. You know over there? That's over there. Yeah, let's spread it out all up in your Scriptures of Portland.
I wanna leave from Babylon.
And you can find him right there with you. She gonna tell you over there, cause slapping, yo.
Stopping the joke. Yes, right about now, right about now, I represent Ottawa tonight, Ottawa, Ontario,
Good evening,
Canada.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 002. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, so with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
My respect goes out. Listen.
Rapping, slapping,
Civilization. The woman is the backbone of every nation. Some man can be respect woman, but you have some man who don't respect woman. Some man think that woman is only here for the bed.
TLC, much respect. My respect goes out, man.
Right about now, I represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, man, Rastafari. Yes, I bless him. All right, well, you know that Maccabee respect the woman, you know. We must always respect the woman. Yeah, man, the woman is the mother of civilization. The woman is the backbone of every nation. So Maccabee respect woman. But you have some man who don't respect woman. Some man think that woman is only here for the bed. But we know in Angers that woman is more than skin, flesh, and bones, okay? Yeah, man. This one is called She Is More Than a Sex Machine. Run the chat. Now someone like woman, they have been one thing alone. But woman is more than skin, flesh, and bones. All the girls, watch this. She's more than a sex machine. The woman is a human being. She's more than a sex machine. The woman is a human being. All of them man want a cold girl. Might as well make her get a rubber doll. All of them man want a idiot girl. Might as well make her get a rubber doll. You see I want them. She have a science degree, boy. The other one run away company. You see I want them. She is a chain nurse. And she stop me and never go in a date. You see I want them. She is a teacher. And she teach you them in the future. You see I want them. She is a soldier. Any boy trouble her. She wants them over. All of the woman them in every line. I want you listen to me from this award. Like a woman not more brains than mine. Agree with me, you want me all of you heart. She's more than a. The woman is a. She's more than a. The woman is a human being. God only make woman to play a love game. Thank God who they can no brain. But if you need man a brain and some text. I like a woman have a whole liver set. You mean to get everyone thing allowed. Woman is more than skin, flesh and bone. Dr. Stanley, you stop look at the out. Even though some woman who run the run sound. And if I know come around there, she's more than love me for a reason. The woman is a. She's more than me for a reason. The woman is a human being. All of them man who want a football girl. Might as well let her get a rubber doll. All of them man who want a idiot girl. Might as well let her get a rubber doll.
Love me for. Love me for.
There you go. As you can see, Maccabee is a big man, you know? Big man. Maccabee only eats good food, okay? Maccabee is a vegetarian, okay? All right. Maccabee don't eat fast food. Fast food is no good. As it go in, it come out. It's too fast. So, while I am in Angers, one place that you will never see Maccabee is McDonald's. McDonald's is no good. Yeah, man. Fire. This one is called Maccabee don't want no Big Mac. One job. So, me no want no Big Mac. 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 Make why you there? Me want in there. Why you there? Me rush in there. Why you there? Me want in there. Why you there? One job. Oh, McDonald's got some shops. E-I-E-I-O. And in these shops, he's got a lot of meat. E-I-E-I-O. With a Big Mac here, pork fat there. Here a big could be asked for, no good it too fast. Oh, McDonald's got some shops. I'm gonna tell them, me no want no Big Mac, me no want no Big Mac. Me no want no Big Mac, me no want no Big Mac. Me no want no Big Mac, me no want no Big Mac. Me no want no Big Mac, me no want no Big Mac.
Never forget how great.
Yo, scriptures of Portland.
Never forget how great you are.
Slapping jaw, always.
Children, 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 children. Never forget how great you are.
1-2-40. Small business, community.
Children,
building.
Children.
Yes, it's what it is.
Children, children.
I'm telling you.
Yes,
unity
always
toward hardship.
Remember.
Salute.
Hey, do you realize that you're great? Yes, you see and one who them say I know you. It's true. You can do anything that you want to do. You're great. Remember that. When we say children, remember we are all children of the Most High. All you have to do is try. You're great. You get by. Hey, children, children.
Enough respect. My respect goes out, man.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 002. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, so with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
Yes. Well, right about now, I come pick up by this evening. Right about now, I represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Hey, you realize that you're great. Yes, you see one who them say I know you. It's true. You can do anything that you want to do. You're great. Remember that. And when we say children, remember we are all children of the Most High. All you have to do is try. You're great. You'll get by. Hey. Children, children.
Yes, Papa.
Always remember.
Yes, Papa.
That you are what?
The best, Papa.
And you are highly
blessed, Papa.
Children, children.
Yes, Papa.
Remember your greatness.
Yes, Papa.
Never underrate this.
No, Papa.
Shall we celebrate this?
Go, Papa.
Hey, never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
you're great, you know. Never let nobody ever try and underrate, you know. Teacher, you try to educate, you know. Shackles from your mind, you try to liberate, you know. And motivate, you know. Me say you're great, you know. Me know say you're great and me not guesstimate, you know. Rise from the gutter, me I try to elevate, you know. Enough for your head that me want penetrate, you know. Because you're great, you know. Say you were born great, but you way down the line. Someone change your mind, now it's time to rewind. Original design, and give yourself time. Keep on looking, you'll find time to make your light shine.
When you're foreign.
Children.
Yes, Papa.
Always remember.
Yes, Papa.
That you are what?
The best,
when you're foreign.
And you are highly
blessed, Papa.
Children.
Yes, Papa.
Remember your greatness.
Yes, Papa.
Never underrate this.
No, Papa.
Shall we celebrate this?
When you're foreign.
Hey, never forget how great you are. Never forget how great you are. Never forget how great you are. Never forget how great you are.
What is the matter with you, man? What is the matter with you? You just tell me to say it again.
Your value, certain things me see you do, you know you just wouldn't do. So looking at the mirror and tell me if I true. Tell me say ooh, come in at your view. Many are called, but the chosen are few. Hey, there is nobody else like you. When they tell you you're not good, don't listen. All they want me to do is send a great one a prison. Instead of going down another great one has risen. Me tell it to you straight, listen what I'm expressing. It's a blessing. Children.
Yes, Papa.
Always remember.
Yes, Papa.
That you are what?
The best, Papa.
And you are highly
blessed, Papa.
Good evening,
children.
Yes,
Welcome
Papa.
to
Remember your greatness.
Yes, Papa.
Flight time.
Never underrate this.
10 hours and 45 minutes.
Shall we celebrate this?
Cruising at an altitude of 40,000
Never forget how
feet.
great you are.
For your listening pleasure,
Never forget
so
how
with your
great you are.
relaxation,
Never
enjoy
forget how
some
great you
cool
are.
vibration.
Never forget how great you are. In order to be great, you have to think that you're great. In order for your power, then to start generate. In order for your seven senses to operate, you have to get your mind and your body in action. When you think a lot, then try me.
It's when you're foreign. It's when you realize how much the culture means to you.
Never forget how
Say
great
that
you are.
again.
Never forget how great
It's when you're in foreign. It's then you realize how much the culture means to you, you know. What is the matter with you, man? What is the matter with you? You just tell me to say it again. It's just an expression. I was agreeing with you. Say it again.
Never forget how great you are.
It's when you're in foreign. It's when you realize how much the culture means to you, you know. You know how pants shot?
Well, you think I lie, then try meditate.
You pull the shower. Of course, I know how pants shot. You really think you're smart? You tell me first, and I will tell you if you're right. You don't know one thing about the pan. Don't show up your ignorance. I know everything about pan. Are you listening? All right. Early man used to use them hands and drink water like so. That's right. Then decide that they want something else to drink out of and then come up with clear. And they make various things out of clear. Then they move on to animal skin. Animal skin? Yeah, but that never lasts too long because the skin never make the water taste never tastes good at all. It tastes funky. Funky? Yeah. They know them discover tin, and they make all kind of pans to drink out of, pans to carry water, and so on and so forth. Boy, you really bright. I know that. You're also very stupid. That is not the kind of pan I'm talking about. Well, don't blame me if you are incapable of being specific. I give me the history about the pan I know about. Now, if you have the history of another sort of pan, then that's your business. Look, man, I am talking about pan, the musical instrument, the only acoustic musical invention of the 20th century. Oh, that, yes. I never said that, man. I know everything about that. Is that Jamaican come up with the idea first? You know how reggae started? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Of course I know. I'm born in reggae. I live in reggae. And I'm going to dead in reggae. Reggae started in Trinidad. What that you said? Reggae started in Trinidad. But wait, you know, Byron, of course I know about Randy, but you know that he used to play for the Mighty Sparrow. Oh Lord, common knowledge. Good. Well, one day, Byron Lee had recorded some tracks for the Mighty Sparrow, and he went back to Kingston to play, because you know, back in them days, we had no studios in Trinidad. I still don't have any now. Byron Lee was playing back the tracks, partner, and all of a sudden they had a power outage, because you know, them things just happen a lot in Jamaica. You know that? You know that? What do you say? You're there? I want to hear it. I say. Well, partner, the power outage caused a problem with the playback machine, and it started playing back the tapes differently, slower. And Byron said, boy, that bass sounding good. And he said, the drum sounding great. And the engineer said, Byron, because you know they call him Byron. He said, Byron, that is just calypso, slow down. Well, partner, from that day on, that is how reggae was born, or as we call it in Trinidad, calypso, slow down. Hey. Very good story. Thank you. Very good story. But that's all it is, a story. And let me give you one piece of advice. Do not tell that story because Jamaican hear you. And you better don't tell that story about Jamaican getting the idea for punk in Trinidad, or you're dead. Because everybody knows that is we thing, we invention, and we just lend you the reggae. Sit down, man. Sit down. Shut up. Open your ears and listen to this.
Never forget how great you are. 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 In order to be great, you have to think that you're great. In order for your powers and to start generate. In order for your seven senses to operate, you have to get your mind and your body in a shape. Well, if you think alive, then try meditate. You're in a more self, you have to try and locate. Through the valleys in your mind, you must navigate. Hey, if you want to reach an ultimate state, yes, you're gonna be someone. They think say you're not ready, me say prove them wrong. Say up amongst the greats, that's where you belong. And if you forget, just remember this song. Come on. Children.
Yes, Papa.
Always remember.
Yes, Papa.
That you are what?
The best, Papa.
And you are highly
blessed, Papa.
Children.
Yes, Papa.
Remember your greatness.
Yes, Papa.
Never underrate this.
No, Papa.
Shall we celebrate this?
Go, Papa.
Hey, never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
Never forget how great you are.
No, we won't.
I can't that kind of thing, you know what I mean? You don't know. Bless up.
The great flood of tears that we cried for brothers and sisters who died. Over 400 years has washed away our fears and strengthened our pride. Now we turn back the tide. We will no longer hear your command. We seize the control from your hands. We fan away the flame of our anger and pain, and you feel ashamed of what you do in God's name. So we'll fight for our rights to be free. We'll build our own society. We'll sing, we will sing, we will sing our own song. When the ancient drum rhythms ring, the voice of our forefathers sing. Forward Africa, run, our day of freedom has come. For me and for you, Amanda, I wear too. We'll fight for the right to be free. We'll build our own society. We'll sing, we will sing, we will sing our own song. When the ancient drum rhythms ring, the voice of our forefathers sing. Forward Africa, run, our day of freedom has come. For me and for you, Amanda, I wear too. We'll fight for the right to be free. We'll build our own society. We'll sing, we will sing, we will sing our own song. I know we'll fight for the right to be free. We'll build our own society. We'll sing, we will sing, we will sing our own song. Our right to be free. Build our own society. We'll sing our own song.
For you, TLC, enough respect. My respect goes out, man. Bless the Lord.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 002. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, so with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
turn back the time. We will no longer hear your command. We cease the control from your hands. We fell away the flame of
enough respect. My respect goes out, man. Best of luck.
Yo, big up to all the pillars of reggae music. Big up all the pillars. I'm telling you, music doesn't have a destination. Reggae, do it. Your heart, open it up. Come on, man. Relax yourself and keep calm, like the Zilla said. Ain't nothing like the gang, because the gang is a mystical man. You don't even understand. Gee, big up the Zilla, big up the gang and the original one another. Rasta gang, Leonard P. Howell, every time. So yo, family, friends, community, big up Scriptures of Portland and all the young ones and the original elders, the man there. Yo, you don't know. Big up all the connection and the networking, because that's what builds a community, the networks and the ins and out. What avenue haven't you used yet? You so many in the community. Yo, what are you down there doing?
Fight for the right to be free. We'll build our own society. We'll sing, we will sing, we will sing our own song. Your trouble like rough and road with the heaviest load. To be someone you belong, hearing a mile and a half furlong. Don't give up now, pray for strength now, but you are dedicating my song. La da 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 the other same one is the plantation, with ashes to a king. On auction block, we're chained and cold, and the merchandise. Counting the abuse, what we were refused, rolling the stomach pain. But no need for that now. Free yourself of that now, and help me sing my song. La da 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 When you're fighting, stand up for the right thing and not that which is wrong. I heard Rachel mourning for her children when Aaron and Sarah took their little head. But like Mary and like Joseph, the mother of Moses too.
Warning, this program contains material intended solely for fun. If you are expecting serious opinion and sanity, we offer none. Warning, this program contains material intended solely for fun.
No use for the dawn. Happy the reflection.
Warning, this program contains material intended solely for fun. If you are expecting serious opinion and sanity, we offer none. Our only aim is to make the madness and the laughter run.
Rapping, slapping, dapping, rapping, slapping, rapping, slapping, dapping, rapping, slapping, dapping, rapping, slapping, dapping. We're right about now, me a come pick up this evening. Right about now, me a represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Enough respect. My respect goes out, man.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 002. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes. cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, so with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
Warning. This program contains material intended solely for fun. If you are expecting serious opinion and sanity, we offer none. If you have teeth, prepare to skin them. And if you have none, well, there is no indecency in exposing the naked gums. Stand by for excitement.
Rapping, slapping, dapping, ain't no stopping Joe. And it's a big show.
Sure, yes. God is good.
But right about now, I come big and bad this evening. Right about now, I represent Ottawa tonight.
Yes,
Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
And the Chopping Edge. Welcome live, streaming to you or coming to you on the IFC show via internet, Facebook and Twitter. This is a show where we don't afraid of no guy. We're not afraid. We talk how we feel. Now wipe them out like no chicken. Don't like how the reggae music are going. All these changes to the music, Rasta, don't like it. Come see some good man are turning at them grave right now. Man like Garnet Silk, Dennis Brown, Alton Ellis, Baby Wayne. Oh, sorry. Bob Marley. You see me? I imagine I interview the gang right now and wait till it seems like I feel like as a man was so afraid for talk. So imagine. Bob. So we have live in our studio today with us. The gang himself, Bob. The man has a gang.
Well, greetings, you know. Greetings to one and all, you know.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Nicki Minaj, you know. Babsy Grange and Portia.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Shelly and Fraser and Carlin Cooper.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, Rasta.
Miss Kitty. You know? Yendi. Well, I send greetings to Portugal, Big Bumper Kiva, you know, and the specialist, Lisa. You know what I mean?
Specialist? What's so special about she, Rasta?
Well, you know, Lisa, you know what I mean? You know, Lisa is a specialist, you know.
Bob, man,
and I especially dig Lisa. You know what I mean?
Yes, man, I always have to go to female. And I bring there your Rasta to talk about this reggae music.
Yes, I.
You see me and the way it have go on right now, you know?
Yes, I.
You see me, I don't like how it's going.
No, I.
Where it's going now, you never change it up.
Yes, I.
Mix it up and talk about this dancehall and reggae Rasta. I don't like where them are dealing with it.
Well, right now, I especially dig what going on in this music because, you know what I mean?
See?
When I sight of certain things, I say my son Ziggy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Should really be the one for really run things.
Yes,
you know?
Rasta.
When I try and I say I link Ziggy to find out who really run things.
See?
When I hear some names where I especially say, you know, I hear some names like Tanto Blacks and Cliffy Twang and all these names, you know.
Who them?
Well, that is a question I want to ask.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's the same thing you talk about the one the man might angle the reggae music with this color ear.
Yes, I.
You see me, this tight pants, Rasta.
No, I.
I see I use my pants so tight, but it has squeezed me, and I don't wear pants. I vex, Rasta.
Well, I vex too.
You see me, but come to think about it, I used to wear them tight pants to it. This is a thing when you come back here, we wear them tight pants thing, Rasta. Yeah, Bob? On the tight pants, what? Bob, it's tight pants when you used to wear. What with it?
Rasta.
Yes.
It's really tight pants that I really invite Anna for talk on this program here.
Well,
I really call I for talk about it. No,
well,
I especially dig the tight pants argument, you know. You know what I mean? I especially dig them argument there. When I really check into really use a man where, you know, ever all the time in a frack and a tie head, you know what I mean? You know, I especially dig them argument there. You know what I mean? The time they they are talking about tight pants. Yeah, I need to save some money and buy the higher shoes. You know, if a frock wearing barefoot attitude, no especially dig that.
Yeah, you Rasta. I don't like what I come from and I program to talk about that. Oh, right here, Rasta. This is me, Rasta.
Well, you know,
I don't like it, Rasta. This is my
well,
program.
I never really come here for the argument. And I ain't not into the war thing. And I ain't to uplift.
Listen, me, Rasta. Go for your preach. I don't like it. Soon come forward.
Well, yeah, vex do what I want vex, you know what I mean? Because I done so I said. And I'm afraid of the guy. And I care with the guy. You know what I mean? Ask a sheriff about me.
Chopping edge. Live.
If you have teeth, prepare to skin them. And if you have none, well, there is no indecency in exposing the naked gums. Prepare to giggle, chuckle, let loose, and as you say in Jamaica, kinaba with the amusement. Excessive laughing has been found to make people become joyously unaware of where the time went. So relax and give in to the moment. This is the standby for excitement.
Bling! Dance master crew, this is Bang Dance, I'm on the way.
Oh gosh. Nice.
Now anything that you can do, I am.
Yeah, she's on the page to it all. Oh,
yeah, the
princess. Oh, big up Mr. Wailer, Mr. Livingston, always the man. Always. Big on everyone or more. One. Rubber dub, what in me medi? Your museum family, I want to them build up. Yeah.
Rubber dub make you scary through the night. Rubber dub make you wine. Cause it's rubber dub try.
Welcome to flight 002. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes. Cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, so with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
Yes, we're right about now, I come pick up by the city. Right about now, I represent. Yes, we're right about now, I come. Yes, we're right about now, I come pick up by the city. Right about now, I represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Oh gosh. Nice.
Now anything that you can do, I can do it better. We are the baddest. Nobody because the toughest. And any job that you can play, I can play it better. We are the baddest. Nobody because the toughest. Rubber dub is wrong. Rubber dub is strong. Rubber dub is bad.
Oh gosh.
Rubber dub make you rock. Rubber dub make you scary through the night. Rubber dub make you wine. Cause it's rubber dub time.
Because we bigger than them, how we better than them. Money we are roughy and the people rather than them. Because we fresher than them, we sound better than them. And everybody knows say we are more stepper than them. Fool on me, hook on me, choke on me. All the time come wine on me. Hook on me, rub on me, squeeze on me. Pull up on me.
Rubber dub is rock. Rubber dub is tough.
Look at that.
Rubber dub is bad. Enough.
But like money we are roughy and
rubber dub make you rock.
right through the night.
Rubber dub make you scary. Rubber dub make you wine. Cause it's rubber dub time. And then talk that you can pack. I can pack. We are the baddest. Rubber dub because the toughest. And then we stage show that you can run. I can run it up tight. We are the baddest. Rubber dub because the toughest.
No man, no woman can no left, and no man they can no right. Every man feel about girl, hold on tight. You can't drink, and you know your headlight. What's some Red Bull, yeah, your girl, and one bubble fit in. And you feel and me a bubble for you. And the
shot that them can bust. I and I have lightning and thunder. We are the baddest. Rubber to be like toughest. And in your mouth of badness, them can come. I and I rule earthquake and fire. We are the baddest. Rubber to be the toughest.
Kick off my shoes and get high. Me two nails a squeeze. Wind up my waistline, me need to get some breeze. The whole body run and give me some water, please. They call me dance, I'll come me knees and make me mind at ease. Lock on me, rock on me, ticka tack. When you want go, come back on me. Brace your chest on me, press on me. Oh, just rest on me. I'm feeling it.
Rock, it is tough.
Oh yes,
tough. Rock, it is bad. You rock, but not make you scared.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 002. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes. Cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, so with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
Yes, we're right about now, me I come pick up. Yes, we're right about now, me I come pick up. Yes. We're right about now, me I come pick up. We're right about now, me I represent our Ontario, Canada.
Step out and make clear. This next side, we got a been seen. Alongside me queen, Lord, I feel like Lord, scan to the reggae music. Lord, I feel like grooving. Lord, groove to the reggae music. Lord, go on and scan with me, baby. Lord, gonna make you mine if it takes all night. Lord, spend some time with me, lady. Let me love you till you can't take no more. Lord. Alright, go make me take on the dance floor. Money in me pocket and pretty girl a roll. Rubber jump it till a man better bust through me holes. Liquor one table, I make me smoke. The permit say two, but we just now go home. Check it up, select that this one not eat down. Just a man in the corner with it, so listen my road. And the dudes them step out of our school. I feel like Lord, scan to the reggae music. Lord, I feel like grooving. Lord, groove to the reggae music. Lord, come on and scan with me, baby. Lord, gonna make you mine if it takes all night. Lord, spend some time with me, lady. Let me love you till you can't take no more.
So yo, you see the post, the pictures, yo. It's not a joke, family friends. I wanted to stay out of here, but I gotta apologize for that audio break that happened earlier with the rebroadcast of and I wrote it down, but we're getting better at what we're doing. Look up to the radio station who's from what I use about it. Mr. Livingston and stand in front of Mr. Prime Minister. Big up the whole Jamaica. You don't know family friends coming to 101 Unity USA every time. So yo, big up. So yeah, watch out for the continuation. Will be another Bunny Wailer picture, so you will know that it's the audio is in there too. But I have to go into it. So right now we're gonna go into the next and we're trying to end this within 2.5 hours. This is 2 hours. See it? So bless up. Next one. Yo, big ship sailing, tight ship flowing. What we're doing? Music has no destination but reggae do it. Your heart, open up, cool no man and keep fast.
Let me love you till you can't take no more.
Rapping, slapping, dapping, rapping, slapping, dapping, rapping, slapping, rapping, slapping, dapping. Ain't no stopping. Right about now, rapping, slapping. Right about now, I represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa, Ontario, in Canada. Stopping Joe and some big show.
TLC, enough respect. My respect goes out, man.
Rapping, slapping, dapping, rapping, slapping, dapping. Ain't no stopping Joe and some big show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to
right
Flight
about now, right about now, I represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, so with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
Now greetings to the world, voice to the one called Skip Marley. Alongside the lion in the jungle, Big Gangzilla, the youngest. I know you're drinking power, brother, that's not juice. I see you chasing meals, my brother, that's not food. When the banana peels, I tell you that's not fruit. Another brother shot down, but that's not news. Don't you fall from grace, brother, don't throw it all away. A wise man used to say, money ain't life, so take it easy. Tell me that's not true. 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 You're lying with the liars, baby, that's not you. The way you're never smiling, baby, that's not cute. I see he got you crying, baby, that's not smooth. The chaos and the violence, baby, that's not cool. Don't you fall from grace. No way. My love, don't give your heart away. No way. A wise man used to say, if she's amazing, she won't be easy. Tell me that's not true. 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 Better you build a bridge than instead of you build a wall. Better to love and last than to never have loved at all. Better to do today than instead of you putting it off. Tomorrow not sure and that is for sure, so better you give it to all. Better you stand up and better you get up and rise whenever you fall. Better you smile instead of you cry and even better you laugh. Embarrassment better than gas, pain no friends, so better you fall. Anything better than hungry, wisdom better than smart. Better than go bother go like them two cause of it when you check it them star. All of them bother not book like a bull but I bet when you check it a car. Real is better than fraud. Freedom better than bad. Gold is better than bronze. Bronze is better than brass. Health is better than wealth. And peace is better than war. Now is better than later. The present is better than past. Prevention better than cure. And long life better than past. Question better than answer. Better your answer. This time is as virtue. Don't play on me. That's the damnation. Tell me that's virtue. Tell me that's virtue. Now man, tell me that's virtue. Tell me that's virtue. Tell me that's
Yo, we're gonna come out of here. Got 2 more songs, 3 more songs. Before I come out of here, I have to say, big up to all musicians out there, all artists out there. Think, man, I have so many ideas in my mind. I should just start saying it on my podcast. So that's why I say family, friends, community. Share and let share care, okay? You just do you. You just share. Just do your part. Big up Aspect. It's one of the reasons why I gotta always do it like that. As Spec said, It's not gonna kill you. Aspect says some weird stuff sometimes. I have to be like, yo, you know? But that's how it go. So Specs, big up Specs every time. See? Right now, I want to go into one more song before I go into some live. Alright? Before I want to go into 3 more songs. See? Before going into live. See? Morgan Heritage. Yeah, man. Big up Morgan Heritage and big up Luton Fire. Because he's one of the reasons why I had to pause it. See, yo, Skip Marley. Why that they make me want to skip your audio because it want me already. Why it want to say with a truth? Jeez, man, easy. I want him to book it. And I'm at a face. Face the book, Facebook, face the Facebook. Big up Facebook and the whole family. You don't know. If you can't take the joke, and I'm sorry, Facebook, this is what we do to our friends and family all throughout the community. So guess what? Face the book. Face the Facebook. Book it. Tell your mommy be here. Because guess what? Book it. She's so mean. I'm not even gonna hold no grievance. Much less give her a problem. We just have to remind her. Seen mommy? Yeah, your daughter. Thank you, no bookie.
We can see Jah bless reggae music once again. It's so nice, it's so sweet, it's so beautiful to see. The people live in sweet, sweet love. Oh yeah, I feel the vibes. Lord knows it feels right. We can feel Jah love, boy, flowing amongst mankind. Give thanks for sweet reggae music and this positive vibe. Reggae music send a positive charge to the hearts of mankind. Reggae bring back love in the hearts of the people. Reggae bring back sweet, sweet love. Oh Lord, reggae bring back love in the heart of the ghetto. Reggae bring back sweet, sweet love.
Right about that from Job and the people right about now me represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa and Canada.
Oh, brothers and sisters, in a dancehall style. Oh, what a sweet sensation. Rastaman vibration. Take hold of reggae sensation with this young generation. Reggae bring back love.
Respect. My respect goes out.
Reggae bring back sweet, sweet love. Oh Lord, reggae bring back love.
Stopping Joe, and it's a big show.
Reggae bring back sweet, sweet love. Get somebody to play a song and let the people feel good, man. Come on. Oh Lord, yeah. Reggae bring back love. Everybody sing along. Reggae bring back sweet, sweet love. Oh yeah. Reggae bring back love in the heart of the people. Reggae bring back sweet, sweet love. Oh yeah. It's so nice, it's so sweet, it's so beautiful to see. The people live in sweet, sweet love. It's so nice, it's so sweet, it's so beautiful to see. The people live in sweet, sweet love. Oh, Jah, reggae bring back love. Oh, Lord, reggae bring back sweet, sweet love. All across the world, Lord, reggae bring back love. In the heart of the people, reggae bring back sweet, sweet love. I feel the vibe.
Are you out here?
Lord knows it
using
feels
reggae
right.
music for what you please and what you want.
Flowing on me, mankind.
Listen, man, send home reggae to the hearts of the people. Oh, and wake the people. Beautiful music coming your way. You know what I'm saying? This is the music to wake the people. Tell them it's a joyful sound. Reggae music is in town. If your heart wake you today, my friend, say don't lose the wake. I could be rocking steady, rubber dubbing. Scare. But we're gonna crown it like reggae today.
she wears at the passers-by. She winks her eye, fools take up the upper vessel. Stolen water is sweet, she has no consideration. No, that's why she likes that chick. Never be, never be. Lips and flat, eyes up, never be,
Right about now, me represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Beaten by not at home. Lego Peace loves to play while husbands gone. In the twilight of the evening, the moon shines bright. But it's pleasant when eaten in secret. Bosom of fire must resist it. This woman is pregnant, woman is deceiving, woman misleading, woman is cheating, woman is guilty, woman deceiving, woman misleading.
Right about now, me represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
He's a virgin. He's a virgin. I'll catch you on time, yeah.
Can not so space, you know? The woman specifically, isn't it?
Lips of flattery, eyes of lust. Lego pieces. Lego pieces. Carnal love is a must. Lego pieces.
Can not so space, you know? The woman specifically, isn't it?
About 2 days to get back in touch with me. Alright, later. Bless up the stairs.
Lady.
Let's say me there.
You know, say, everybody calling the question to try to find out.
Can not so space, you know? The woman specifically, isn't it?
I'm gonna give you about 2 days to get back in touch with me. Alright, later. Bless up the stairs.
Let's say me there.
You know, say, everybody calling the question to try to find out.
Can not so space, you know? The woman specifically, isn't it?
I'm gonna give you about 2 days to get back in touch with me. Alright, later. Bless up yourself.
Darling, I knew it. Oh, you said this love will be forever. You said that we'll never part. But I knew it was just another lie. You say you'll never go astray. You promised that you'll never walk away. But I knew it was just another lie. You planted a knife in my back. Feel betrayed and the pain just won't stop. Look what you do to me. Look what you do to me. All these memories, those plain old crap. You stabbed me with a knife in my back. It was a perfect love when it first started. Look what you do to me. Look what you do to me. You made a verse and you hurt my heart. Looking at the memories that love can't done, but won't things are going. Sitting at the fireside when you say you're gone, can't believe you got a big man see you will not the infinite love we talk about. That strict reciprocity to the bone. And you're gone. You stab me with a knife in my back. Feel betrayed and the pain just won't stop. Can't believe what you did to me. All these memories don't
enough respect. My respect goes out, man.
It was a perfect love when it first started. Can't believe what you do to me. Look what you do to me. Me head a burst and it hurt my mind. See you got a heart of stone. You give me with love, accept it with a smile. Now you come and try to me down. No blind, no dumb. It's only for a while. It was my deserving fate when I gave you a ring. A good sense that you must sing things. I ask what I think. I guess I learn a very painful lesson. You say this love will be forever. You say this love will never part. But I knew it. It's just another line. You said you never was strong. You promised you never walk away. But now you can't. It's just another line.
For your listening pleasure, to with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
I'm gonna think give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The way you make me feel from deep down in my soul, I'm losing all control. Girl, I can't fight this feeling. It's alright, champagne and candlelight. The way you hold me tight, girl, I can't fight this feeling. Oh no,
Woman, you're nice. Tight on your face is like you're right upon the night. Girl, me can't wait to give you everything you like. Love you from the day your face was sight. I guarantee that you'll be satisfied. Don't be afraid to break the rules. And to bet I think so tell the little man to cool. I'm the lucky star, I can't believe I found the tool. And them all ask what you wanna do. So make them know that me have the tool.
the way you make me feel from deep down in my soul, I'm losing all control. Girl, I can't fight this feeling. It feels alright, champagne and candlelight. The way you hold me tight, girl, I can't fight this feeling. Oh no,
woman, you're really niceness, priceless. Tell you what the place, post it, and forget. Yes, I love the chase, you know, say, no bugger man can't come call your name. All where you're gonna, you me claim. Woman, your body tight, matter. Woman, you're really blessed, polite, proper. What about the rest? You are my darling empress. That's why, girl, I confess.
yeah. Passion, passion, the dancing, you smile, you beckon, and I just know what it is you're reckoning. Give me more, more. Hey, Miss Kisses, I'm gonna grant you your wishes, and you can bet on your four-leaf clover. I'm gonna love you over and over. The way you make me feel from deep down in my soul, I'm losing all control. Girl, I can't fight this feeling. No, it feels alright. Champagne and candlelight. The way you hold me tight, girl, I can't fight this feeling. Oh no, love me more, love me more. Love me till I want no more. Yeah, oh yes. Love me more, love me more. Love me till I want no more. Love you like that, girl.
In a rubber dub style, Pon the Hills, rock and groove rhythm with Savannah, Jazzy Lees, Leela IK, Naomi Cowan. Make we juggle, make we juggle.
Make we juggle.
to flight 002.
Now I
Flight time will be 10 hours
all the
and
times you wrote me. I wish I could return to
altitude of 40,000 feet. For
your
your
tight
listening
tosses and turn me. There ain't no splendor. Still I'm riding this way with you. All my girlfriends they disapprove, but you're my peace of mind, mine, oh mine. But they criticize. Why, oh why, yeah. Lila, let me tell you something. Say, Lord, him nice, so nice, so nice, so nice. We never catch a vibe that felt so right. And when him not around, I close my eyes and fantasize. You say, Lord, him sweet, so sweet, so sweet, so sweet. Anytime him pass, me skin me teeth. Him and the melody and him at the beat. So we don't know me so move. No, we just a walk on the move. Come make me rock and move. BBC want to show me and tell them say, don't know me so mood. We just a walk and go through. Come make me rock and groove. Them say, oh, we so show up, oh, we so high. You have little happiness in our life. No, you used to suffer in a day whole night. Oh, some must suffer for the rest of the life. Show up, make sure you grow up. Live a good life, that's your fit, keep up. I'm good, so me ease, I'm a lay back. I see the trouble, me a leave that. You know my shields and my tank top. You know my deal, wake up top of my foot. You know my shoes with some bright color socks. Time out, but me nah go with no flip flows. Cause I'm not mess up the mood. We just a walk on the mood. Go make we rock and roll. Hey, but we are tell them say come on again. None now mess up the mood. We just a walk and go through. Come make we rock and groove. Say wanna tell them BBC be hard and pulling. Just like up in a movie. A big bad exclusive. We make evil like you do it. Hard and pulling. Just like up in a movie. A big bad exclusive. We make evil like you. Don't be used. Don't be used. Ever think about the way we walking? Yes, we walk through all destruction. We ignore the signs. Things we say and do, they are appalling. But we get so amused every time. Now I'm not trying to preach to you, but it's a fact we ignore the truth. Getting dragged around where our roots, where our roots. Do you see? Do you see how we're falling? See how we're stalling? Don't you feel? See how we're falling? See how we're stalling? One more time, take me hard and pulling. Just like a beat a movie, a big bad exclusive. We make evil like you, hard and pulling. Just like a beat a BBC, a big bad exclusive. We make evil like you. Don't be used. Like one of so when you play for me, I hear a song. Play for me, I hear a song. Every word you say feels like a poem. BBC One Extra, I wanna take you with me everywhere. Listen to you every day. Oh gosh, my sweet inspiration. Yes, now when I feel like I can't do what I'm supposed to.
My respect goes
And I can't even pick myself up out of bed. What? You go around with so much energy, fill us with such melodies.
Much respect.
Oh gosh, my sweet inspiration. BBC, when you feature us, we feel the vibe. Every time when you drop, we feel the style. Oh gosh, I wanna take you with me everywhere. Listen to you every day. Oh gosh, my sweet inspiration. One more time. When you sing for me, I every word you say feels like a oh gosh, I wanna take you with me everywhere. Listen to you every day. Oh gosh, my sweet inspiration. Double trouble is waiting. It's wrapped up in my bed. I'm tired of sleeping. Can't take the knocking in on my head. Double trouble is waiting. It's wrapped up in my bed. I'm so tired. I wanna go. Rock that group. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This session hot like fire, spreading all over the world. What how many them? Come on now. What? Yes, this session hot like fire, spreading all over the world. What then this bro say? Have you ever been loved? Big up Dennis Brown. Auntie Marcia. Hey, Auntie Marcia, this is for you. When you're in love, it's a lovely life. When someone asks you to be his wife, it is so good for you to settle down. And it doesn't pay for you to run the town. Yeah. Wait. All right then, I'm a DJ. Come true. Say, find the love I grow. And then they will live is the young Margaret. Warrior to the Margaret. Tell them say the warrior never run. And they can find the love I grow. And for them will live is the young Margaret. I'm warrior to the Margaret. But tell them say the warrior. They will say, I feel good. I want the daddies. Dancing to it. Feel good. I feel good, my baby. Feel good, yes. When you perfume it to me, it's love. Now only I can talk about. Feel good. Hey, and I feel good. And I do what I should. Feel good. I feel good. Hey, please do me. BBC make me feel good. We're so good. We rocking and grooving. Hey, rocking and grooving. Cause we say nothing now. Yeah. Nothing now. Mess up with mood. Like I can say, we just a walk and a move. Don't make me rock and groove. BBC one extra big up. You say yeah. Nothing now. Mess up with mood. We just a walk and go through. Come make me rock and groove. Oh, you want back energy, you hard and pull away. Just like the peanut. Yeah, a big fat exclusive.
My respect goes out, man.
Hard and pull away. Just like the peanut. A big bad exclusive. We'll make evil like you. Peace of mind.
Much respect. My respect goes out, man.
Let me tell you about him, Chuck. Say, Lord, him nice. So nice. Never get the vibe that felt so right. And when him not around, I close my eyes and fantasize. Me say, Lord, him sweet. So sweet. Me inspiration and him the on the beat. What one him talk to you, melody and me at the beat.
We right about now, me a come big and bad, yes. We right about now, me a come big and bad, yes. We right about now, me a come big and bad. We right about now, me a represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa and the slap in Canada. Ain't no stopping Joe. It's a big show.
Black woman, like me, you've struggled now. You're tried when a life's roughest road, get the heaviest load.
Yes, we're right about no, yes. We're right about yes. We're right about no, yes. We're right about no, I'm right about no, I represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa up here, up in Canada, up in the Joe. It's a big
Much respect. My respect goes out.
Take one is the plantation, lashes to a king. On auction block to a chain and pole, and the birds and die. Kindly abused, boy, we were abused, thrown in the garbage bin. But no need for that now. Free yourself on that now. You never sing my song.
TLC, enough respect. My respect goes out, man. Blessed love.
Rapping, slapping, yeah. Right about me, rapping, slapping. Right about me, representing Ottawa tonight. Ottawa and Canada, yes. Right about me, yes. Right about me, right about me, I represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Welcome to Flight 002 to Africa. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes. Cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, there are 12 channels. On channel 7, there is U-Roy. So with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 002 to Africa. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes. Cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, there are 12 channels. On channel 7, there is U-Roy. So with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 002 to Africa. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes. Cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, there are 12 channels. On channel 7, there is U-Roy. So with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
The world to the definitive beat of Jamaica. Bunny Wailer played alongside Bob Marley in the most famous reggae band of all time. He died today at 73. Here's CTV's Mirella Fernandez.
When you look to the roots of reggae, you find Bunny Wailer. He was the last living member of the band first known as the Wailing Wailers.
You think of Bob Marley, you think of Bunny Wailer, and you think of Peter Tosh. The Wailers who paved the way and created that impact across the world.
Wailer was born Neville O'Reilly Livingston in Kingston, Jamaica in 1947. Bob Marley was his stepbrother, Peter Tosh, another local musician. Their music told the story of Jamaica's break from Britain in 1962.
Playing the music
I was able to learn a lot about my background, about my heritage, about my country.
What made reggae different, I think, was just where it was coming from, the traditions it was coming out of.
After some early success, Wailer and Tosh left the band in the early 70s. Bunny Wailer pursued his passion back in Jamaica, where he was revered.
He has left a void in the world, and he has left a void in culture and entertainment in Jamaica.
No cause of death has been shared. In the words of Bob Marley,
Good friends we have, good friends we lost. Along the way.
Tonight, that includes Bunny Wailer. Morella Fernandez, CTV News.
Will be 10 hours and 45 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, there are 12 channels. On channel 7, there is U-Roy. So with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
Way down Nigeria way. You hear the people singing fire brigade. No. The country of Jamaica is of Africa. People try to see us bring from. Try to move in a situation. See, we gotta
Stay well, keep well, stay well. Blessed be the love and blessed be the guidance and what this week be. So wherever you be and wherever you head to, where you arrive, I pray you travel with wellness. I pray you receive it wellness and care. And may wellness and cure give you wellness back on your way. Blessed love. Have another beautiful day, family.